Hello, this is the TradeSite U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview and Domestic Economic Data Roadmap for the week beginning Monday, the 24th of October, 2016, ending Friday, the 28th. That leaves one day the following day, which will be Halloween, Monday, end of month. So that's going to be a wasted day. Everybody getting ready for the Halloween nighttime festivities plus the end of the month. But this week should be interesting. Will it be? I don't know yet, because this last week should have been interesting, and it really wasn't. Everybody says, is it because of the election? My view is no. That's not usually how this goes. Usually the markets are a little more exciting ahead of elections. I think the outcome is probably already known for the election, and therefore the market wouldn't really be concerned. It would be concerned if the outcome was not known. So I think that knowing the outcome, that's not really how this usually goes. We should be seeing more action in the market. Obviously, the dollar and breaking to new highs has an impact, and that's potentially slowing us down and having to work its way through the system. But this was the slowest volume week of the year, and we'll look at that in a minute. So here's the ES. This is the S&P 500 futures front month contract. This is the daily chart, so we can see the true way to look at the market. I say that every week. It's more exciting when the market actually moves. It hasn't moved for months. We're still sitting where we were at the beginning on basically 4th of July, and we've gone nowhere for the last month. And we're still under the 13 sell signal and all the same stuff I always say. Doesn't matter. Nothing's happening. Crude oil gains 37 cents on Friday, closed at 51 for the week. Gold literally dead flat, closing at 1267.50. S&P on Friday for options expiration, closing down 0.18. So it's a blip. NDX was up 19.15, helped out by Microsoft and their earnings. Stocks down 2, biotechs down 24, which is actually a blip on the bios. VIX down 41 cents to 13.34. The trend gets a 1.33 reading. That puts the 10-day moving average at 0.98, which is not near the 8.85 level. That would be a sell signal. NASDAQ volume 1.5 billion shares. That's unusual for an options expiration. That's really bad for an options expiration. And if you look at, obviously Thursday had some volume at 1.6, but when you realize how many stocks are releasing earnings, we're in the core earnings season. Usually there's several stocks every day that are trading well ahead of normal volume, and you get big volume days. And instead, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week were some of the lightest volume days of the year. And if you go back to last October and ignore the Veterans Day holiday, which we had a week ago Monday, look at that third week. It was good volume. It was 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 2 billion shares. So this is not normal. Don't know what else to say about that. Advanced decline ratio negative 251 on the NASDAQ. Advanced decline ratio plus 63 on the New York. Google gains $2.43, still holding near highs. I got the new Pixel XL today or yesterday. Great phone, unbelievable. Apple closes down 46 cents. Here's Amazon up 8.67. Netflix up 4.15. That's new closing 8-month high at least on Netflix. Tesla up 99 cents. All right, so here's the intraday action just so you can see it. And actually, we're going to switch to 10-minute candles so we can look at the whole week. And, again, very interesting. Monday headed down. Tuesday, the gap up, back and forth, but closed just under where we started. Wednesday, not much there. Thursday, very choppy, not much there. Friday, gap down, close even. I mean, other than the gap on Tuesday, we really didn't do anything all week long. It's really disappointing. NASDAQ side is not much different. There you are. Again, if you take the open on Tuesday, we closed right there. And that's a gap on Tuesday. So, what do we do with this? Well, let's take a look at the economic data that's coming out this week. The Monday is the 24th, no data. Tuesday, Case-Shiller 20-City Index, FHFA Housing Price Index, and Consumer Confidence. Wednesday, MBA Mortgage Index, International Trade in Goods, New Home Sales, Crude Oil Inventories. Thursday, Initial and Continuing Jobless Claims, Durable Orders, Pending Home Sales, Natty Gas. Friday is the big one. This is the first look at GDP for the third quarter. This is the last major economic number to really come out before the election. I'm not sure it's going to change anything. I'm not sure there's going to be any surprises. It's expected around plus 2.5% annualized. We'll see what we get. Michigan sentiment, 88.2. All right, that is it. So I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect this next week just because we still are in the core 8 days of earnings. And we didn't get much last week. I thought it would be improved compared to what we'd seen. Instead, it was one of the worst volume. It was the worst volume week of the year. Very, very disappointing. So I don't know what else to say. We'll just see what we get. We'll go from there. Charts as usual brought to you by eSignal. 12. If you've not yet taken a trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. And another, again, good Halloween a week away, and then the time change. See ya.